Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. So we are going to be playing some Polia tonight, which does still have drops enabled for the whole Magi Market thing, and the lucky envelopes that you can get to buy things like recipes and whatnot. I have played a little bit in our downtime, so I did get fishing up to level 10, and I did get accidentally farther with Kenyatta in terms of romance. I ended up talking to her when I wasn't quite supposed to, and she was talking about how she thinks the Bahari Ripper has actually made it to Bahari Bay rather than Bahari City. Um, but our goal for the day is not only to find a Hotpot game here in about 1.5 in-game hours ish, but also to try to cheer Gina up, get closer to Najuma so that we can get closer to her dad. Talk to Hassian in his grove, which we did a little bit of his romance quest, and it was mostly just go talk to him after hours. But also, what are our other quests? Let me look. Something afoot in Bahari Bay. So essentially, she says that people are being attacked, and we kind of assume it's a creature, but she said that people are running around talking about them being attacked, including Shane. So that is the. Oh, we got a free box of chocolates. Nice. Not that we need it, we've given them to everybody, but thanks, Singularity6. I appreciate you. Also, we have mail to open because I haven't been reading our mail. Oh, a lot. Okay, so here's the lucky coin, which is always good. Another lucky coin, which is good. A ribbon. Cool, cool, cool. And then, of course, Einar. Like I said, we got our fishing up to level 10. It is stream time. Very good. We got our fishing up to level 10, so we do have to go visit him. I just realized that I said all of that, and you all cannot see what I'm doing in the game. I am so sorry. I thought I clicked the tab button so that it switched to the next scene, and it didn't. So, yeah. Thankfully, you didn't miss anything really. It was just a look at our quest list, which includes something afoot in Bahari Bay, which is what I was talking about, where she says, "Oh, people are being attacked. Let's go find the Bahari Ripper." And then, of course, we need to talk to Hassian in his grave. We need to get closer to Najuma, which is how they say it. And of course, Gina isn't feeling very good because she thinks her thesis won't be accepted, so we gotta try to cheer her up. And then in the mailbox, we got our free wish, and we got some more Zeki tokens. So I also have been working a little bit on the garden. There was another layout that I saw that I want to try out more. But what I'm trying to do is get all of these multiple drops, so like the apple tree and stuff, to kind of be done. And they are taking their sweet time because I haven't been keeping a close eye on it, and we haven't been picking like the weeds and stuff. So, a little behind on that. You can't see it, but you heard it. Oh, okay, that's okay. At least my mic was working. At least I remembered to do something. We were a little bit late today. I'm not feeling 100%. I fell asleep when I got home again. Um, and I'm just doing my best. So, mic is definitely working. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'm glad that the mic is working. I don't actually even have it up that high, but I'm glad to know that it has decided to work. So we are going to try to focus on everybody else. Although I do want to talk to Gina before we go to the celebration, the Magi Market. So let's talk to Hecla and Gina real quick. Just get that out of the way.
Let me just tidy up first.
She's been looking at the same rock for a long time. I worry about her sometimes. We found the vault when I was first awakened. It's just over the hill. My master's things are no longer in the area, besides me. I suppose I am still one of her things, even though she is no longer living.
Let me just tidy up first.
I wish I could fish. I want to make her a trout
Prepare
dinner.
food.
Where is Gina? She's supposed to be in here. If Hecla's outside, Gina's usually inside, but I guess maybe somebody talked to her and she got caught up. Hecla tells me you aren't doing well. Heckler needs to learn that sometimes it's okay to be upset. There's not always a way to fix it. Sometimes the world is dumb and makes no sense, and there are no solutions, only problems. You want to talk about it? Not really. Like I told Hecla, there's no reason to waste energy on words that won't do anybody any good anyways. Flirt. It's nice to get alone time, just you and me, and Hecla staring at us. No, don't look. Let's just pretend we didn't notice. You can hold on to your copy of the library key if you want. Hecla figured out how to duplicate the effects, so I can get it any time. It's nice to have some place we can hang out, just you and me. Aw. We got some mail. I assume that that is probably from Hecla, or could be from Shane giving us another wish. What we're gonna do is we're gonna buy something from Zeki's place real quick so that we get another lucky coin. And then we're gonna go play some Hotpot. Because Hotpot. Plus, Najima and several of the other flirtables are there, including Kenyatta. So we're just gonna have to go hit on all of them. There is also an achievement for finding all of the chests in the fairgrounds. So we found one of them when we were running around doing the Choppa Chase for the first time. Oh, 39 Polyans ahead of you. Ooh, that's gonna take a minute. Everybody's trying to get to the Magi Market because it's Magi Market time. But yeah, there's an achievement for getting all the chests, and there was one when we were running around hunting down the Choppas. So hopefully we'll be able to find the other 5 in no time, because I think it's supposed to be for 6 of them. 16 Polyans ahead of you. Oh no. There we go. Now nobody's ahead of us. Haha. Hotpot has become a pretty popular game. I'm kind of hoping that they decide to keep it in the future, but who knows. And then we will talk to all the romanceables afterwards, including Einar. Alright, anybody here? Anybody at all? Wow, nobody is playing Hotpot here. We do also have some coins for this thing, so we're gonna spin it a couple times. Glad your favorite part is popular. I mean, it seems to be everybody's favorite part. Nice, an ornament and some more lucky envelopes. Gold. And gold, okay. Oh. These 4 got to that immediately. Let's all go to the first Hotpot table. Maybe 3 other people will join us. Okay, at least one other person joined us. That's cool. Kind of surprised that we all zoned in and almost nobody was trying to run for these tables, so... Uh-oh. It has been pretty popular, but at the same time, it's also not uncommon for it to sit like this for at least 1 or 2 rounds as people start filtering in. So now we're just waiting for a 4th person to come in or for the game to start. So I've played a couple rounds where it's been just me and 1 other person, and then it's 2 computer players. But for the most part, it's been 3 to 4 players every single time. So, yay, we got a 4th person. Alright, looks like we have a whole set of meat already. Now we just need to figure out what our other 2 sets are going to be. So the game's already setting it up for us pretty nicely. I'm hoping we can get at least 1 3 of a kind. So let's see what we can come up with. So this would get us starting the blue set. But, and that would be more meat. What do we get? Noodles. Okay, well, might as well start a second trio rather than a 3 of a kind. A shame, though. We probably should have taken that lobster claw. But I'm hoping that we can find one of these 3 and end up with a better view of it. Still nothing. Okay. Tofu, don't need it. It's not one of these 3. Or a noodle. Oh, there's the noodle we need. Somebody just took that from us. I guess we'll take this noodle. We'll give up our potato. Just cuz. Ooh, that thing. I see people running up and running away, meaning they realize that a game's already in progress. So, we're gonna take this spice sprout right here. We're gonna trade it out for our fish. Spice sprout, fishy. Now we just need one more spice sprout. Oh, somebody needed a fish. A potato. What else? Come on, Mutaline, let's go. Instead of Madeline, it's Mutaline. Very nice. Mmm. So I've noticed that when I played on my Switch, because I did that when I was playing offline, it did take me longer to get through the moves. But also the connection was worse. So it often felt like, oh, I'm holding everybody up, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm suspecting that that person just wasn't paying attention. All right, still nothing, still nothing. We're probably not going to come into first place for this one, but that's okay. Nope, nothing. Okay. Just waiting on a spice sprout. Come on, y'all, give me your spice sprouts. You know you want to give them to me. They don't, actually. They don't want me to win. They want to win. So they're not going to give me their spice sprouts. Come on, Casey Becker. Wow. That was a long decision. I think if I ever played Rummy Cube or Gin Rummy, which this is kind of based on, I would be one of those players that I would move very quickly because I see what I've got and I go, nope, and I just keep moving. Because I know what I want to get, and if it's not that, I don't want it. But the other players seem to be going a little more carefully, so I understand their playstyle. It's just not for me. They're being careful, they're making their moves. Aha! We won! Completely by surprise, I must say. And we join right back in. The other reason that we're moving so quickly is so that we can get through as many rounds as possible. So, all right, so we need a corn, we need a third red mushroom, and then we need something else to start our third chain. Or we can grab that one and make a regular chain. But I think we're gonna go for the three of a kind instead of three of a type. Ooh, red mushroom. Our patience is rewarded. Oh no! Somebody else got it. Fine. Oh, there was another red mushroom. Ah, I ignored it. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. We missed out on the ability to get this red mushroom because I saw the thing. Hola, hola. I don't speak Spanish, but I do know what that means. It means hello. Did I need a potato? No, I need some corn. Nope. What is this game? So this is Polia, and there is currently an event going on where you can basically play Rummy Cube, also known as Hotpot, also known as Gin Rummy, in case you're familiar with any of those. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make matches of either three of a kind, so three of a singular item, like our noodles, or three of a certain color match. So if we had the potato, the carrot, and then the other yellow card, then we would have a three of a kind. But unfortunately, we're not getting so lucky this round. The last round we were a little luckier, and this one not so much. It is pretty neat. I think it's one of the best things that they've added to the game so far, because it's one of those things that it is limited time while you're playing, because you can only play it during certain in-game hours, but it's also limited time because the Magi Market isn't forever. So it encourages people to play as many hands as they can, as fast as they can, and some people take their time anyway. We did get our corn, so now we just need another rolled up noodle and another red mushroom. Which we did lose our chance to get one earlier. I'm hoping we see another one. Come on, Megan D. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The only bad part about playing Hotpot is the fact that you have to wait a while other people make their decisions. Because we're playing against real players. But Palia is a free game. It's a cozy MMO. So, it's a lot of fun. Any luck for us? Nope. Okay. At least we got one set. Crush him. I'm trying. We won the first round unexpectedly, so I don't know if we're going to pull it off a second time. Come on, people. Our Hotpot side is better than theirs. I mean, I wouldn't eat it. I think if I was truly making it based on my tastes, it would be these 3 noodles, it would be the meat, and then probably another meat. Honestly, it would be meat and noodles. And it would be the red one, because that one looks spicy. Oh, I should have taken that and just made that. Darn. I should have gone ahead and sacrificed a red mushroom for this white mushroom. Come on, Megan D. Are you gonna win? Nope. Red mushroom! Hooray! Our patience pays off. Nice. Now we just need a rolled up noodle, which, if I suspect properly, is probably udon, which is my favorite kind of noodle. Nope, that's ramen noodle. Goodbye, ramen noodle. I don't need you. I don't know if it's, well, it could be vermicelli, like little thin rice noodles. Because there is one where it looks like noodles on some chopsticks, and that looks a little bit more like udon. It's a little thicker. So far, our side of the hot pot is this like creamy, maybe chicken, maybe vegetable, with mushrooms, some noodles, and carrots, corn, and potatoes. I don't know if I would eat that at a regular hot pot meal. Oh, come on, friend, let's go. Still no noodles for us. Rip. We're on round 16 and nobody has won. So either everybody's aiming for the 3 of a kinds, which is one of the goals, or we're just all really unlucky. I don't think I've ever played a round of Hotpot where I didn't get through more than 3 games in the given time span that Hotpot takes place in. So this game is going really slow. And that person missed their turn. Okay. What is going on? Is everybody just like away from their keyboard? What's happening? Or I guess technically they could also be away from their switches. See, that looks a little more like udon. That might be the udon. You're in kitchen. Oh no. Hydrate. Making your own food. Nice. I wish I had udon noodles. I ran out. I need to go back to the store. They're just cold chilling in the hot pot. I know. You can't just be chilling. I think this person disconnected because they are taking the entire 30 seconds. This is a rough round of hot pot. Nope. Why is this taking so long? Ugh. So you only have from 6 p.m. in-game time to 3 a.m. in-game time, which usually takes about 20 minutes, maybe, at most. So every time we're having to sit through the 30 seconds of this Casey Becker person who's probably disconnected, we are losing out on being able to play another game. So, kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Alright, still no noodles that we need. And we are very fast players. But... Oh! They responded. I wonder if they stepped away from their keyboard or something. Oh! Somebody else won. That's okay. We're popping right back in. Ooh, I don't know. I don't want to play with Casey Becker. Oh, now it is 12 a.m. in-game time. So instead of all this Hotpot, we're gonna go play the other game. It's a Choppa Chase. We gotta grab as many Choppas as we can, as fast as we can, and return them to the pin. I have a feeling that other people probably won't be playing it as much since it just started, and most people are playing Hotpot instead. But this was available in the first Magi Market, so people are familiar with this one. And I think a lot of people already have the achievements associated with this one. Come here. There we go. I'm just mashing stew 'em up. Is it like a crafting game? So there is crafting in the game, and there is some hunting in the game. Specifically, you hunt these little guys, not with their hats on, like with a bow and arrow. And you hunt deer, and you hunt these like wolf, weasel kind of creatures. You can craft furniture, you can craft food, you can grow crops, you can decorate a house, and you can romance other characters. So we are doing our best to get a lot of things done and then go romancing around in the morning. All right. Now the time does pass like in-game time rather than real-life human time, but it passes where a full day, like a full 24 hours, is about an hour real time. So that's one of the things I like about it, is that although the time seems to go quickly, it's not too quick. Because I think about an hour is a good measurement of an in-game day. Also, these Choppas spawn everywhere. Yeah, chase them down. Unfortunately, there is no way to move faster as of present, and there are no mounts. So we are relying on our sprint as best as we can. Come on. So while the game is... Oh, Ani, no. Ani, please, get off of me. You chased off the Choppa I was holding. Dang it. Paraped, yep. No, Choppa, come back! Oh, we're gonna lose. We've only caught 12. We need to catch like 20 something. They get too close. So the button to be able to interact with the NPCs and the button to be able to catch these things is the same. So as we kind of got closer to him, we were pressing the F key, which is the interact key, and also the pick up the Choppa key. So it just registered that we wanted to talk to him rather than that we wanted to catch the Choppa. Okay, we got about a minute left. There's some. And they run as far away from the goal as they can, which is very difficult when you're trying to run them back to the goal in a certain time frame. Looks like more people are starting to play, so that's cool. Oh, I don't know what that was. Let's see. Oh no. We're gonna run out of Choppas. Ah! Found you, suckers. Get back here. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. So I'm playing on a laptop and I have a disconnected mouse and I didn't disable the trackpad. So my wrist keeps hitting the trackpad and then I, of course, am trying to steer with the other hand, which is less than helpful. Oh, are we gonna make it? 3, 2, 1, come on! Yes! We got our last one in just in time. So we've caught a total of 50 just overall. But we do have to try and get even more by the time the game is ended. So we have spent 10,000 lucky envelopes. We have visited the Magi Market, of course. We've played the Hotpot minigame. We've won the Hotpot minigame like 7 times. We set off 10 fireworks. We've caught a total of 100 as the final one, but the last one was 50. We spun the prize wheel. We need to earn some more lucky envelopes from that prize wheel. We've caught 25 within one game. We have made 4 out of our 5 wishes. We still need to find the other 5 treasure chests, but we did finish the quest that's associated, and it was very cute and very heartfelt, and I loved it a lot. And now for something totally different. Hi, Arnar. You are here. Congratulations. For what, you may ask? For gaining access to the Fishing Guild. You may now purchase more things from me, but these things you purchase will be an extant instead of metaphorical. Also non-metaphorical, the medallions you will exchange for them. You will acquire more of these medallions by enhancing your skills or fulfilling weekly fishing challenges. Please peruse at your leisure. I have plenty of time. So now we can buy things for medallions, which means that anytime we pass up the fishing challenges and we do our weeklies, we're able to spend those on these. So we can buy different bobbers, we can buy tuning forks, we can buy this under the sea wallpaper, and if we save up, we can buy a fisher's aquarium. So that's actually our goal for him. But we can flirt with him. Yes, you're really tall. Yes, I find it very agreeable when trying to reach tall things in tall places. Would you like my assistance in your vertical challenges? This man just called us short. It is the Lunar New Year, a special occasion that is celebrated by in Palia by Majiri, Galdur, Grimalkin, and human alike. The celebration revolves around an annual phase of the lunar moon, which reflects light more strongly at this time of the year. Many sun cycles have passed since I last witnessed its shining this brightly. Perhaps the atmosphere is thinner, therefore making it appear brighter.
I hope you have received what you require.
I do not know. We are gonna wish for luck. We got a free ribbon. We might as well use it. What metal arms do you have? I know. He's so big and tall with metal arms. He is a robot man, but not everybody is. It's a cute little cutscene. And it does change based on which color ribbon you decide to pick. Yay, we made all 5 wishes. Woohoo! So there's Reth, the chef. We can romance him. There is, of course, Hodari. He is the mining teacher. And his daughter, Najima. Or he says, Najuma. So we're trying to become better friends with her so that her dad trusts us more. That Choppa Chase game looks fun. I don't know if I'd be fast enough to catch any of them with her metal leg. But it'd be nice to try anyway. You know who would be good at it though? Aoni. All he does is run around all day. Come to think of it, I don't ever think I've seen him catch anything. Some people think knapweed is an ugly nuisance, but I've always liked it. It's not knapweed's fault it's so good at growing. And we have some knapweed. This is for me. Thanks. I can never get enough of this stuff. Nice. So Najima is now level 3 friends with us. So he'll like us more. Got something on your mind? Yeah, you. Me, I wish there was something I could do to help you with that. Tried my luck at Zeki's prize wheel. Won a bunch of tickets. Gave them all to Najima. I have a feeling she's going to be spending most of it on sweets and those Choppa pillows. Nothing better than a hot hound after a hard day. A hot hound after a day of hard work. If you happen to have an extra one lying around, I won't say no. A hot hound? What are you asking for, sir? Hot hound. Oh! It's a hot dog! But I didn't know you could make hot dogs. Maybe that's a recipe that we don't have yet? Hot hounds. Some of the characters are really cute. Heck yeah! We can also flirt with Tish and Jell and so many other people. And Kenyatta, who is currently in a Choppa onesie, but she's normally not. So we'll wait until she's out of it to actually go talk to her. Speaking of her, we are supposed to be helping her look for the Bahari Ripper, which is supposed to be a play on Jack the Ripper, who is hunting down women of her build and age range, and noblewoman status. So basically, she's his perfect victim, and she wants to go look for him. Because this game can't be all cute and sunshine and roses, it also has to have a weirdly dark side. I don't know how to feel about that. But it is a thing. So for now, we are going to head on to Bahari and go work on that quest. To that end, I'm going to switch out some of our quests real quick. There we go. Search for clues in Bahari Bay, which is one of the zones we can visit. Unfortunately, there's only 2 zones in the game right now, and that is Kilima, which is the village we're in, and Bahari Bay, which is the other one, where, of course, several of the characters live, but not all of them, just a few. And you do find different things in each area. Now, you can still find deer and chappas in Bahari Bay, but you can also find the oh, I guess it's over there, because the game says it's over there. The really sneaky, well, we call them weasels, but I've already forgotten what they're really called. Mujin, I think. I think they're called Mujin. I think that's what that was. They got introduced about 2 updates ago, so they're still pretty fresh. And there's a magic one that turns invisible, and he's really annoying. So some of the stuff that you can do in this game is you can catch bugs, which is going to be like this little guy that was flippy-flopping around. We throw smoke bombs at him so we can stun him. We can also hunt, so we grab our bow. Oop, I missed. But I got him that time. You may download and play a wee bit. It seems chill. It is, in fact, chill. And it's free. So, it's available on PC and Steam. Or from... I think it's available on Steam now, but I don't know 100% sure. But it is also available on the Switch, which I've also got it downloaded there. And when I'm in my downtime, I play it on my Switch. But when I stream, I play it on my PC, because it seems to hold up better, and it seems to be a little easier to control. So, it started out on the PC. So the servers are a little bit more stable, and they do cross-play. So people could be playing on their Switch, plus playing on their PC. So, yeah. You can party up with people. They've got a community, aka a guild, which we haven't really gotten to explore a lot of this because there hasn't been a lot of features done for guilds yet. But I'm hoping. Let's see, where are we supposed to go? Oh, we're supposed to go in the mines. Interesting. Alright. Hello, Tiffy. Alright, we're looking for clues. Looking for clues about the Bahari River. I don't know what kind of clues we're looking for. It says 78 meters that way. Does it mean I was supposed to be up? Oh, I think I was supposed to stay up there. I don't think I was supposed to come down here. Maybe this way? No, because this leads me right back out. Where am I supposed to go? It says up. Am I supposed to go up on the mines? Okay, let's try that. But yeah, you can fish in this game, you can cook in this game, you can forage for ingredients, you can farm, you can make furniture, you can decorate, you can do all kinds of stuff. Now I gotta get up there. Alright. There is a stamina meter. Currently there's no way to increase your stamina, which is kind of a bummer. But, I mean, it's really only used for climbing. Climbing and gliding, I guess. Please get me up here, thank you. Alright, still says it's about 70 meters away. So I'm gonna guess that it's up here on this cliff. But yeah, I would call this a cozy MMO. That's the best classification I can think of for it. And for me, it's a lot of fun. It can get repetitive and it can get a bit grindy because it's an MMO. But as a person who's played plenty of MMOs in the past, where my favorite thing is all the grindy, repetitive stuff, such as furniture making and crafting and hunting and all the side stuff that most people are just take it or leave it in games, especially MMOs. I would say that this is a lot of my favorites. Loot. A torn long sleeve shirt made of fine material. It is stained with concerningly vibrant red. Ew, that looks like a clue to me. A worn silver signet ring with Proudhorn Cernuk emblazoned across the crest. Okay. A sachet of mysterious brownish powder. Hmm. Well, I don't love what we're finding. I really don't love it. What are you? A large pile of fur that appears to be naturally shed. Okay. Could be a beast. A chef's knife buried in an old poster. You can barely make out the letters W T D wanted in red at the top of the paper. So, it seems like somebody with a beast, maybe? So like the anti-Hacian, maybe. Yeah. Using your glider doesn't take stamina, which is one of the ways that it's kind of a leg up on Pal World, which we've also been playing. So, kind of like that. Speaking of Hacian, we're supposed to talk to him in his grove. He's not currently in his grove, but I think if we go there, we may be able to like convince him to show up. Not sure. We may have to wait until he's asleep to be able to actually do that part of the quest. But that is for courtship, so we're supposed to be flirting with him. He's kind of like an emo sad boy poet that lives in the woods with his dog and all kinds of stuff. Doggy walk time, catch you later. Thank you. Definitely stop by again for sure. We'll welcome you back anytime. Stop in anytime you feel like it. Also send dog pictures. I love those. Oh, thank you. This is our favorite dog in the game. His name is Tao. You can befriend him, and he will give you a plushie that's really, really big and looks like him. Actually, I don't know how big it is, but it's big enough, and it looks like him. Oh, I licked our hand. Arf, arf. Tao looks like he's in the mood to sink his teeth into something. Some lucky braised fish might do the trick. Might try that out. Hacian? Glad to see you've returned safely. Flirt. Why are you looking at me like that? I was just admiring you. Admire less obviously, please. Look at him, so shy. Oh. Okay. If you're seeking Cernuk, I would look for them in the meadow. They enjoy grazing on the tall grass. Antlers are becoming popular amongst the humans. I'm struggling to keep them in stock. Perhaps you wouldn't mind helping me refill my supply? I would be grateful.
Walk in balance.
Walk in balance. Yeah, except when it comes to Chappas. He wants you to just eradicate all of them. 12 Paulians ahead of me. Wow, must be a popular night. There are drops for this game enabled right now. I forgot to add that to my tags. Oh well. 12 Paulians. Run, little Chopper, run! Come on, you can make it. There we go. Whee! Alright, so we have to tell Kenyatta what we found. It looks like she's about to come into work. We can talk to her mom real quick. Hi, Eshe.
Glad to see you.
Unlike most people, I can't afford to dawdle for too long. It feels like just yesterday the first humans arrived in our village. Now they're quite literally everywhere, from the farmost corners of our valley to the most improper of places. Why, the other morning I woke up to the sound of thundering footsteps on my roof. How your kind manages to reach the most impossible locations both eludes and infuriates me. Don't step on Esha's roof. It makes her sad.
I'm very busy, but
You're very busy. Very busy. Yeah. Let's see. Doesn't look like Reth's made it to work yet. But who has made it to work, or at least she never leaves her room, is Subira. Chat.
The council ensures everyone feels at home in Palia.
Palia? Oh. That is not how I thought it was pronounced. She says, I am happy to see you. It is not unusual to see Galdur in the capital, but quite rare to see more than one among the more rural communities of the Republic. There must be something in Kilima that sets them at ease. Perhaps I will ask Einar about it. Every so often, the Order will find itself in need of additional supplies for our missions. We are currently in need of a gold bar. Should you stumble across any, it would be greatly appreciated if you would share some with me. Okay. So we learned that it's called Palia today. I'm pretty sure I'm going to continue calling it Palia, though. I'm 98% sure. Hey, look! It's our duplicate. I'm just kidding. Jell hasn't made it to work yet. Looks like he's still asleep. But Ani's made it, running around.
I was hoping
Hi, Ani.
to talk to you today.
My family runs the farm down the road. We grow the biggest vegetables. My mom won blue ribbons at the fair like 1,000,000 years in a row. I don't think your mom's that old, kid. Been trying to get a butterfly, but they keep flying away.
Aw, do you have to go?
I do have to go. Sorry, Ani. Alright, looks like she hasn't made it to work yet, but we need to talk to her. Kenyatta, what are you doing? See, this is what she looks like outside of the Chappa suit. She's purple, and also kind of an annoying person. Mom's in a bad mood to stay. I'd steer clear. Here's what I found. Oh my dragon, that is so messed up. You actually found something? I mean, I knew we made a good team, but you're pretty good at solo work too, huh? This is so cool. I'm gonna do some research and see if I can figure out what these clues mean. Don't go back out there though, okay? I don't need you getting hurt without me there to heal you. I don't want you to get hurt either. I'm barely allowed out of my room half the time without my mom screaming at me. Trust me, I'll be fine. But it's kind of sweet of you to worry about me. Stop by again soon, okay? Even better, come at night so we can sneak out together. You're back. Couldn't resist me. I didn't try very hard. Charmer, save those lines for a girl who'll fall for them. Like you. It's nice being outside, you know? Sometimes I forget how interesting the world is. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw a gnarly looking beetle over there. You ever seen a spotted mantis up close? They're one of my favorite bugs. Elegant and cool. Plus they have knives for hands.
So cool.
Hi, Kenley.
Stop by.
Have you seen my hat? I think I lost it. No, wait. Here it is. On my head. I'm in quite the pickle. Kalari's been complaining that the noise at the blacksmith goes on too late. But Sifu told me her business will suffer if I force her not to work during evening hours. What should I do? Can't they both just get along? Unfortunately, no. A decision will have to be made. And now you force me to be the one to make it. Well, you are the mayor. My luck is so bad lately. I don't think just any Chappa will do. Only an Azor Chappa will dispel all the bad energy in my office.
Back to reading this month's Chopper.
Back to reading this month's Chappa something. I think he subscribes to a Chappa Lovers magazine or something. Where they're like your bestie buddies. Okay. Now, where is Jell? Ah, there he is.
What inspires you?
Wonderful to see your joyful visage, Cece. I was up all night, tormented with artisan block. Next time I'll keep you company. Oh, that would be delightfully scandalous, wouldn't it? Inspiration can come at any moment. Best to be working when it finds you. Let me know if you spot any indigo lamprey swimming about. I would like to use them as color inspiration for an upcoming line of
Try not to
trousers.
be a stranger.
Interesting. I don't see how that would make for an interesting line of trousers, but, you know, they could be a nice color. I have no idea what color the indigo lamprey really is, so... Where is Tish? Why is she not at work? Oh, she's just now coming to work. It's like 10 a.m., girl. Why aren't you at work? I know you're sickly and wayfish, but come on now. Don't you just love the way the wind whistles through the valley? Oh, Cece, do you need anything? Just your company. Oh, I think I can help you with that. Did you get a glass maker recently? If so, could you make some glass bulbs? I need them for the lamps in the shop. If not, maybe you could consider getting one soon?
If you can dream it, you can achieve it.
It's a little hard to do all the voices today, because I'm still kind of out of it and not feeling 100%. But I'm doing my best. The robots were definitely not able to do the robots. But kind of surprised we don't have any pop-ups for like people being on our farm. That usually pops up. Alright, let's go get Delilah and her... Oh, I thought that was a different kind of thing. But no, it's just a leaf hopper. He was really dark because of the way the shadows were on him, so I thought maybe he was a different breed. But no, he's just a regular one.
Huh? Oh, I'm up.
He yawned. I've missed you, Cece. Things just aren't the same around here without you. You know, I think you're very cute. My dad said he used that line of my mom when they met. Did it work? I'd say we make a pretty cute pair. Oh, like the fruit. You just came up with that? Wow, you're cute and smart. My mom's been trying to keep it a secret, but I know she's been having trouble making enough money off the farm to pay our taxes. That's why I have to work as hard as I can to help. Aww. One of our carts busted a wheel yesterday, and we just can't afford to buy a new one right now. If you find an old one lying around, could you bring it to me? I'm sure I could fix it right up. Oh, okay. We got Hormstat by an Ormu. Just so you know, our doors are always open for you. I heard Downey's been telling people he's spending his New Year's money on explosives. I sure hope that boy isn't getting himself into any trouble. I know it's silly, but I dream of one day not only winning the blue ribbon for me preserves at the Harvest Festival, but also taking home the prize for best goldfish. Perhaps a cantankerous koi would do the trick. Wow, I love her. She's gonna leave a wee pot of tea on for us. Okay. Let's go return to Hecla, tell her how it went. And then we gotta go check this mail, because I have a feeling that there will be something from Najima there. Sorry, Najuma. I'm trying to get their names right, but Najima just seems more proper. Najuma does not. I don't know. Hello, Gina.
Settled in without much trouble.
Glad you stopped by. I was wondering how you were doing. Flirt. It's just me, or did the sun just get hotter? Are you sure it's the sun? Well, we also get heat from geothermal vents, but I haven't noticed any volcanic activity. Wait, were you flirting with me? That was flirting, right?
Science waits for no one.
Wow, she's so cute.
Let me just tidy up.
Every day I am confronted with the dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps stuffed mushrooms will suffice? Gina doesn't want to talk. If she is concerned with wasting metabolic energy by speaking, I may have a solution to get her to open up. I have recorded the recipe for her favorite mushroom-based liquid meal. Would you mind melting the ingredients together over your food heating device? I am afraid the campfire is an inefficient method of preparing such culinary delights. And then, of course, she wants to go fishing. She wants a Bahari bass. All right, 1 cream of mushroom soup. I'm almost positive that we still have a cream of mushroom soup from the last time we made some for her. Well, let's find out. Do you remember that design I showed you? Do you think you could stop by sometime so we could talk about it? I had to move it into my room so my dad didn't freak out. So here's a key. Nice. Thanks for buying stuff. And here is the free wish. Nice. So we are well on our way to getting closer to Najima, which is Hodari's requirement. And we are well on our way to figuring out what's going on with Gina. And getting closer to her. Trying to weed the garden real quick. So anytime the weeds pop up, they prevent things from being able to do their specialties like watering things or preventing weeds or being higher quality. So this is our house for anybody who hasn't seen it. The black smoke is a glitch that the devs are aware of and they don't want us to mess with them about anymore. The inside's kind of bare after we took down the Christmas tree, and I still need to dye this because it looks ugly sitting in the corner. But, you know, we got a cute little room. We got our little plushies. We got a little tiny dragon plush. And we've got our bathroom going. It's going. So, I think the only room that I would consider close to done is in here, because this looks pretty well decorated, except for the fact that there's nothing on this bookshelf. So, if we find some knickknacks that fit on this, we'll fill out the bookshelf and we'll be able to go from there. We even got a laundry hamper. And a poster of our best boy, Reth. Alright, let's go see if we still have the mushroom soup. Let's see. A sandwich. I don't need a sandwich. I need mushroom soup. No. No mushroom soup. Okay. The other thing is that when we were trying to get to level 10 in fishing, I did end up with some waterlogged chests that I forgot about till just now. We're going to open them up. We got a flower planter, a small planter, and a nightstand. Nice. Now, thankfully, furniture does not take up any space. We're going to drop those off. We did end up with the blue wall decor and the blue ornament, which is what I wanted for the bathroom, just to kind of give it a fun little feel. Because we put our first Magi Market stuff in here. That's where some of this came from. Like that fan. Alright, let's go to the stuff. We've got a little dragon. Okay, that works. And then... Oh, it hangs from the ceiling. Oh, interesting. We'll just put it there. I don't know if we need to put it north or not. I'm not sure. We're gonna put it there for now. I'm not 100% sure where it's supposed to go. Also, why do I still have this fish on me? That's so strange. So this is our lockbox. This is where we hide stuff that we don't want to get used up. So we'll stuff that in there, and then we are going to make soup. Soup, soup, soup. Cream of mushroom soup. Looks like we don't have any wheat and we don't have any onions, so we're gonna have to use oh, we don't have any onions at all. Okay. Oh, that's easily remedied. We have some onions that are growing. We're just gonna grab one. Why not? We are definitely trying to thin out this garden a little bit, so we'll just grab some stuff. We got some wheat, we got some onion, we got all kinds of stuff. Boop. And then we will just select a mushroom. I think the only ones we have high quality are the regular red ones, but I don't know that for sure. I don't think it really matters, but we'll see. Okay. First things first, we gotta chop some onion. Then we need to chop some garlic. Trying to keep an eye on that. And then we're going to stir, stir, stir. Don't let our soup burn. Very nice. And then we will roll out the wheat to make some dough. Bloop, 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 bloop. Perfect. And we're gonna make some bread, a baguette specifically. To mush our faces up against the oven. It's a good way to get your eyebrows toasted off. Add the ingredients. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And stir, stir, stir. Woohoo! Nice. Now we got some cream of mushroom soup, and we can return to Gina and give her some. What else we need to do? The other thing that we need to do, of course, talk to Najima in her room, get closer to Najima, which we will uncheck so that we can check the airtight plan, and of course talk to Hassian in his grove. It said, Hassian is acting decidedly strangely. He's already started bringing you gifts of dead animals like a pow cat. Maybe he'll explain his behavior if you talk to him alone. He did show up and he was like, here's a bunch of fish and things that I caught. And we were like, thank you. So, that's his idea of romance. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's see. We need to return to Gina, which we will do first. Run all the way to our little scientist beloved, who is super cute. Honestly, a lot of the romanceable characters in this game are super cute. They've all got their own, I don't want to say archetypes, but that's the closest thing I can think of. You've got Tish. She's the sick girl who is a ball of sunshine. You have her brother Reth, who is, you know, kind of a flirty playboy, but he's soft on the inside. You have the sensitive artiste, and then the grumpy guy who doesn't seem like he likes you, and then is actually a sensitive poet type. Now we've got Hodari, which is kind of a himbo, and then Nayo, who is a himbo. Hodari is like an old himbo. Where is... Oh, I didn't even look where she might be. She is gone. But I don't know where. Where is Gina and Hekla? Usually they're heading into town by now, but they are nowhere to be found. Okay. Well, there is one place we know they will always be. When you go into the vault area, they always appear over there. So, that's where we'll go. Not sure why they're not here now. I think maybe they have a set time where they go into somewhere, and I just don't remember off the top of my head where that is. Oh, look! There they are. Hi, Hekla. Wow.
Oh, you are leaving so soon. I'm so glad you came.
Gina! I brought you something. Mushroom soup, that's my favorite. How did you know? You think I wouldn't know your favorite food? Please. Aw, you're giving me butterflies. I do suppose a gesture this sweet deserves a reward. What do you want in return? Maybe some of that soup? Your friendship is more than enough. I want to know why you're so sad. Maybe some of that soup? Of course. We mushroom lovers have to stick together. Speaking of sticking together, I guess I might as well tell you why I'm so upset. The Bahari Institute doesn't think I'm ready to become a full scholar yet. They said finding the library was more about happenstance than innovation. They want me to make a unique insight. Not just a unique discovery that anybody at the right place at the right time could make. You'll think of something. Well, I'm not. Honestly, I've been thinking of giving this whole scholar thing up. The other apprentices always said that the only reason I got into the Institute is because of who my dad was. Maybe they're right. I could help you think of a new topic. You know, there are a lot of ruins over in Bahari. If you see something over there that might make a good thesis, let me know. I've been scanning all the books in the old library, trying to discover something new about the way ancient humans thought. I might be onto something with the one I found at the Ethics of Galdurix.
Be sure to come back.
Ethics of Robotics, okay. It's like, Ethics of Galdurix, what would that be? It's the Ethics of Robotics. Can't kill humans and all that. First law of robotics. Hi, Hekla. The sun is quite aesthetically pleasing. I never saw it until Gina freed me from excess item storage. I only had the knowledge of it from the teaching module built into my rune workings, and from the whisperings passed on from other Galdurs in my mind. It is interesting to me that the Galdurs seem to have a sort of hive mind, to where they're like all interconnected on some sort of network. But we've only met 2 of them. Like, if there's supposed to be that many others, how have we only met 2? That doesn't make much sense. Alright, so since we need to talk to Hastian in his grove, and we need to talk to Najim in her room, and we need to explore Bahari for some sights, we're just gonna pop on over there. Fast travel for the win. But it is almost Hotpot time. Decisions. Let's Hotpot first and discover romance later. While we're waiting for it to start, we're gonna look around for those chests. There are supposed to be 6 of them, and we've only found 1. So, we might as well look. Our wish is ready. So I have a feeling that the chests are gonna be hidden, like, behind things, around things. There's also wishes to read, and you can actually read them from each of the characters. So, we are just... Oop, that looks... Oh, I thought it was a chest. It was just something else. Ooh, but that's a chest. Look at us. Number 2, 150 lucky envelopes. Alright. I think most of them are going to have lucky envelopes, so. There's also a little drum game where you have to hit the lit up ones so that you can actually set up a bunch of fireworks. It's kind of fun. Okay, are there any chests on the dock? Because that would be where I would put one. And there are fishing spots here, but I don't think they're actually unique fish. I think they are just the fish that you find in Kilima, but at a higher rating. Alright, we're gonna look around the stalls, see if there's a treasure chest back here somewhere. That looks like a chest. Hidden in the back of a stall. We got 100. And we do get to keep the chests as sort of a thing. We just store stuff in them. That's all they're for. Let's see. Aha, another one! 150. Very nice, very nice. Are there any around here? I know we looked, but I can't really go in here. I wonder what this house is supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like the outhouse, the bathrooms, maybe? I don't know. Up here looks like a good place to hide some stuff. And it looks like people are running around trying to take out all the trees, which will cause flow trees to spawn. So, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Any chests through here? No. Ooh, there's a flow tree already. Now, we are not going to take it down, but we are going to pop it and go. He may be trying to take it out on his own, which, good luck to him. But we were just going for the one hit so that we could get credit for it. And it gives other people a chance to hit it as well. It's the only reason we don't just take it down. Alright, this is the entrance area. And I don't see any chests in the entrance area. Kind of strange. Thought we would, actually. Nope. Okay. Let's check through here. No. We're gonna check around these stalls to see if we can find one back here. Plenty of chests, but not actually chests we're looking for. Excuse me. Maybe up on this hill? Oh wait, this is one of the ones we run to when we're doing the choppa chase. There's some people poised and ready to play. That's good. Retrieve wish. Oh. I didn't know this was a thing. What does that do? No wish to retrieve. Interesting. So I guess it's like if you come back the next day, you retrieve your wish. I didn't know that was a thing. So I had no idea that that was something. All right, it's about to start. Let's get ready. Start game. Time for more Hotpot. All right, so far just one other person. Okay, one other person who keeps dropping in and out, which is not fun. I don't think you can play Hotpot by yourself, but maybe. It might be possible to play it by yourself. I do think that the game requires 2 players, but it does fill in the other 2 slots with NPCs, so who knows? I guess we'll find out if this person drops out again. No, still just the 2 of us. Odd, because there were like 4 other people running around wanting to play. So I'm surprised that there aren't more people at the table. Oh well. We'll play with 3 players. That'll be fine. Oh, something in my eyeball. My poor eyeball. I don't know what it was. Aside from my finger, but that was afterwards. 13 seconds. We're probably going to finish playing this Hotpot and then go focus on the relationship stuff for a while. Ooh, we're first. Oh no. Grab this and I'll discard that. I wasn't prepared to be first. That's the only thing. When we're first, I don't get a second to look at our hand, so it takes me a little extra time to play. All right, so we're going after green and we're going after this. So, all right. Now we're going after tofu, we're going after puffs, and we're going after green. Excuse me. Guess we're going for 3 of a kinds. I probably shouldn't have, but that's what we're doing. I probably should have gotten rid of maybe like this meat instead. Oh, but there's that. All right, we got 1 3 of a kind. Now we just need a tofu and a puff. I think that's cauliflower. I think it's cauliflower. So I need tofu and I need cauliflower. Cool. Potato, meat, corn, tofu. Now I just need cauliflower and I'll have 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind. 3 3 of a kinds. Bro, just hang on a second. Wait for me to get my cauliflower. Mila maize and Zara rutile. Interesting. So the game only lets you have 2 uppercase in your name. I wonder if we could have spaced it out. Nope. Hey, we won! Woohoo! With 3 3 of a kinds. Nice. And right back in we go. Mela, I think it's Mela, like Kayla, but with an M. Mela Maze. And then Zara Rutile. And then us. And then hopefully a 4th player. Come on, other players. Let's go. We managed to get 3 3 of a kinds, which was pretty cool. But we're not really in it for the lucky tickets. So honestly, hey, a 4th person. Celia Avalon. Nice. Oh, we've got 2 starts for a 3 of a kind already. Come on, Celia Avalon. You want it in the game, you're in it. Celia. I don't know if this is doing anything. But we clicked on her face a lot. Sarah? Sarah? Might be Sarah, but I think it's Sarah. Draw. Hey! We're getting ourselves set up for 3 of a kinds again. I'll take it. So we need a steak, we need a dumpling, and we need a cauliflower. But since we're not going and aiming for the most possible lucky tickets, I'm not super bummed when we don't win, since we've already gotten the achievement for it. But I do like winning, so it's kind of a toss-up. Aha, steak. Steak, 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 steak. I'm glad the other players can't hear us talking. Oh, because I was going to say, because then they would for sure grab that steak as soon as possible. But they grabbed it anyway. No steak for us. No steak for you. Might as well. Ooh. Somebody needed that instantly. I like how we were beginning of several 3 of a kinds, but nothing concrete. Whatever comes along next is going to be what we have to sacrifice something else for. So we'll see. What if we end the game and this is what we have? 4 2 of a kinds. While funny, that would be a little sad. Dumplings, cauliflower, romaine? Cabbage? Leeks? I don't know what this is supposed to be. It might be leeks. I don't know. I think it's leek. Nope. Wow. We are not winning first place on this one. For sure. Okay. Good luck, Pork Cutlet says. Nice. I like the name. Especially for this. Celia, what are you doing? I still don't know if this does anything. Probably not. Maybe they disconnected. Or maybe they're not paying attention. Or maybe they're running down the clock on purpose. Aha! Cauliflower! Goodbye, dumpling. Probably gonna regret that. Come on, Neo. Why are you taking so long? There we go. Alright, now I need one of these and one of these. Alright, I got one of those. Now I just need a steak. I think everybody's going for 3 of a kinds. I think that's what's happening right now. Because this is very strange. Alright. I need a steak. It's the only way we're getting through. Oh, a steak. I gotta stop talking about it, otherwise people will steal it. Steak! We won! Woohoo! With 3 of a kinds again! Oh man, we are on fire this time. Alright. Jump right back in. Ooh, game start instantly. Nice. Looks like we've got green and blue and yellow all started. Okay, so now we just need the 3rd green, the 3rd blue, and the 3rd yellow. And if we wanted to, we could try to do some 3 of a kinds. But honestly, I think this time we're just gonna go for the color set bonus. We'll make less lucky envelopes, but I think in the end it will serve us better because we've already got the makings of success. Unless we just so happen to come across them here. Then we won't really have a choice. Okay, we've got a green, and it's starting us for another green. If we come across the other one, we'll probably change this out. But if we come across one of these, we might change this one out. Okay. Nope. I need either blue or yellow or more green. Alright, there's a carrot in play. I'm going to grab the carrot, and I'm going to get rid of the noodles. So if we find a potato, we'll ditch a carrot. If we find a carrot, we'll ditch a corn. And then, of course, we got to contend with the blue guys. Found a potato. Got to ditch a carrot. Since we're going for mostly color bonus on this one, I think we'll be okay. Oh, wow. That was fast. Who won? Oh, nice. That was a pretty good hand. Okay, let's eat. It's 10 p.m. in-game time, so we have time for one more round before the Choppa Chase starts, which is the thing that we need for our achievements. Oh, okay. We got blue started, we got yellow started, and we've got gray started. So, looking for a lobster claw, a corn, and whatever the other one of that is. I always forget. Not looking for you. Sorry, shrimp. Oh, corn. Nice. We need that. Oh, they stole the corn. Lobster claw, yay! I'll take it. Okay. So now I just need the corn, which somebody stole one, and whatever's missing out of gray, because I never remember what the 3 grays are. We'll go ahead and take a second dumpling, because we might be able to find another dumpling. Nope, they took that carrot. Okay. Green, don't need it. It's very easy when you stick to your 3 colors and you're like, is this a different color? Goodbye. Oh my god. Again, with the winning and the leaving. Okay. It's not even 11 in-game. We'll start again. Oh, what side are we on? Ah, we're on the creamy side again. Darn it, I want to be on the spicy side. Not that it changes anything, but I want to be on that one. Alright. Gray, beige, and blue. Interesting. So, noodles, additives, and seafood, which I can't have, but that's okay. Thinking about taking that lobster claw. Or that noodle. You take that noodle. You take the noodle. No, let's go for set bonus rather than color bonus. Or let's go for color bonus rather than the 3 of a kind bonus. If you try and... What? What? Try and what? Mela, what are you saying? You try and get multiple of the same, we get more points. Okay, and? What is your point? Do you need more points? Because I don't think there's anything you can buy with points that you would need points over money. Because I think you need actual currency for a lot of the things. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Pretty sure I've bought all the recipes. Oh, this was the thing I needed. Tofu. Duh. I don't know what that is, though. So it's wontons, tofu, and something. I don't know what that is. Oh, well. So now we need ramen noodles and then whatever the blue thing is. Come on. Nope. Not what I needed. I'm going to keep my thumb up here on the space bar just in case I need the space bar. I think Mela was trying to tell the others to go for the three of a kind rather than the other one. Yeah, we'll grab the shrimp. Why not? Mostly because I don't remember the 3rd thing that's not a lobster claw. I have no idea. Okay, Mela, if you've got so much to say about this game, let's go. Oh, it's a mushroom base. Interesting. Because there's like mushroom and greens. Wow. She got skipped. How sad. Come on, Zara. I want to go. It's my turn. So fast. Just, nope. We're a professional. Man, where's all the ramen noodles? We sold like 14 of them in the last game. Or maybe that was the last night. I don't know. Nope. Sorry, friend. We're awful. And playing. Hmm. Nope. Man, nothing we need at all. It's kind of sad, actually. Ramen noodles. We need those. But to do that, we're going to have to sacrifice one of the blues. Huh. Do we grab the ramen and sacrifice one of the blues? Yeah, let's do it. We'll sacrifice the lobster claw. It's not doing us any good anyway. Probably does us more good than the shrimp, though. Man, we are not finding anything we need. I hope they are, because we're just doing our best. We've seen a lot of tofu, though. I probably should have just picked on the tofu and just said, okay, we're a tofu hand now. Oh well. This game isn't going nearly as fast as the last two. I think the other players are taking what Mela said in advisement and going for the full bonus of the 3 of a kinds. But not me. I'm not playing that game. I'm gonna win. Or something. Nope. Oh right, it's a fish. That's what it is. It's a shrimp, a lobster claw, and a fish. And there's the lobster claw. I just need a scrimp. Please give me a scrimp. You're not playing Hotpot, not a game. Right, it's serious business. A scrimp. Give me that scrimp. Give me the scrimp. Sarah, give me the scrimp. Give me the scrimp. 1,200. Nice. Let's eat. We're running away. That's it. I'm out. Tired of them. We are not, contrary to popular belief, going to play Choppa Chase. We're just gonna die this and get moving. So it's the same little cutscene. The only difference is the ribbon, of course, represents what you actually picked. So I think this is really cool. I'm glad that they have it. Not as glad about all the Choppa Chase sounds in the background. I think that's a little silly. But it is neat. So we are still continuing our search for the chests. Somehow, some way, we've managed to find 4 of the 6. And I don't know how or why. So we're just going to check out this area. Behind Delilah. Christopher. Nothing. Okay. So let's make sure we've bought all of the things we can buy. There's a fruit post. Don't really need that, though. I don't really need any of these, I don't think. Oh, market lanterns. Yeah, why not? Lantern and lantern. There's also a floating lantern firework. Gonna buy that, just so we have it. Oh, we got a prize wheel coin. Interesting. Why did we get a prize wheel coin from that? Noodle rolls, soy sauce. See, we bought all these. None of them include a hot dog. Or hot hound, I guess he called them. So we're just flipping through to see what we can win. Alright, there's Seki, and here is this. He sells taiyaki, he sells a market basket, he sells some wallpapers, which I'm for sure gonna buy. With all of my coins, we're just gonna buy all the wallpaper. Now it's overflow. Oh, we got some prize wheel coins for buying. Nice. And these require actual money rather than the lucky coins or lucky envelopes. So let's go ahead and spin, because I think we need to spin it 3 or 4 more times. We need to win 2,000. That's what it is. So we got 9 coins. All right, 300. So 1,300 at least. Okay. 1,400. An orange firework. Nice. Hey, we earned 2,000. We don't actually have to keep spinning, but I'm gonna anyway. Lucky envelopes. Just mashing the button. Oh, sorry, person behind me. I didn't realize you were waiting. Oh, we got too many prize wheel coins. I'm gonna use 1 more and then we're gonna move. We still had more, but I didn't want to be in his way anymore. Plus, it's like 3 a.m. Let's head to the central stables. Oh, I meant to click the Bahari one. Darn it. I was gonna click the other one. Guess we're gonna take a couple of rides. So the goal was to head to the Bahari Central Stables so that we could work on everything else. That way we could run around Bahari and not run around Kilima. Herbs. We also need a lot more heartwood. I think we're like out of it. So, need to work on that. Alright, so we need to check out several spots here. And we need to talk to Najima in her room and him in his. So we're going to start with the Hideaway Bluffs and go visit with Hassian, who should be in his home. Oh, this apparently was the first site, and we explored it. Wasn't actually trying to. It worked, though. I mean, we got credit for it. Hey, look, a Muujin. What's up, Muujin? I'm not here for you. Into Hassian's Grove. He's supposed to be asleep right now, but it's okay. Hassian, are you in here? Oh. I think because he's asleep, we don't actually get credit for joining him in his grove. That's kind of upsetting, but okay. Do we have to wait till morning and then talk to him? Because I think he leaves his grove in the morning. Oh, it already is morning. For him, at least. Hi, Tao. Unconditional affection. Let's play. Ruff, ruff. Peekaboo. Woof, woof. Pant, pant, ruff. Hassian.
You have something you wish to discuss?
Flirt. Are you alright? You look faint. My heart starts racing whenever I'm near you. Sounds like you caught an illness. I will call for Shane. Stay here. As a hunter, I must rise with the sun. All the most desirable prey awaken at dawn.
May your aim be true.
Whereas we were up all night. Not for any particular reason, but we were up all night. Alright, I guess we'll go explore the second area. It also looks like Najima might already be awake, rather than there for us to talk to her in her room. But we can try. Alright, the second area is up on there, so we gotta climb. Wow. To actually climb, I'm hoping. Wow, our first attempt to climb was terrible. We're gonna fall. I'm gonna scoot over just a bit so that when we fall, we end up on the bigger area. Or maybe we'll make it. Hey, we made it! Ran out of stamina on the way, but we still made it. Search this area. Okay. Search it for what? Oh, we got the credit for explore the second site. Okay, guess we searched it enough. Alright, now for Najima. who should be in her room, but this is not her room. So, what time do we need to visit her? Because Najima's up and awake.
You shouldn't sneak up on people who make explosives.
Don't sneak up on people and make explosives. Okay. I get tempted to make something like the stuff I see in the ruins. Ancient humans had so many cool inventions, but they all required flow to work, and I'm not about to get my butt hunted down by the Order. I have way too much stuff I want to accomplish before I die than risk that.
Project's not gonna build it.
Wow. This new project's not going to build itself. Okay. I'm going to try going into Najima's room and see if maybe she appears there since we have a quest for it. But I have my doubts. But now we can get in her room, so that's cool. Yep, no Najima. Okay. Oh, she's got a pretty big room. Like, a really big room. Dang, Najima. You got a pretty cool room. You got anything fun in here? Like any books I can read, or... Are those fireworks? What are those? That looks like fireworks and other stuff she shouldn't have. And then she's got this ladder, but it doesn't go anywhere. Darn. Okay. Alright, no collectibles, no readables. It's a lot of ladders that go nowhere. Some seeds. Oh, there she is. Some people think it's boring all the way out here. I got your letter. Oh, good. Sorry I didn't come see you myself, but I've been elbow deep in this new suit. Any progress? Not as much as I wanted. I've been testing it empty in the lake at night, but water keeps leaking in. If it's not watertight, there's no way it's airtight either. Maybe someone else can help? Maybe, but who else in town knows anything about mechanics and engineering? I'll ask around. Really? Thanks. Here, take this design in case you find someone. My dad doesn't like fish, but I'm a big fan of honey loach. I always have to get it myself if I want to eat it. Aw. Aw, Najima's suit. It's definitely Najima-sized. It most certainly is. I was hoping she'd have some sort of recipe or book that we could read, but I'm not seeing one. Darn. No new recipes from Najima. Drat. Okay, out we go. So I have a feeling that the person we need to talk to is probably Gina, maybe Hecla. Definitely not her father. Like at all. But we can flirt with him.
You again.
Flirt. I'm still surprised that you're, interested in me in that way. Does it make you uncomfortable? Not at all. Have you seen yourself? Aww. Chat. You see my daughter? She's in her room. Yeah, she's going through that phase.
Try not to get yourself killed, okay?
I mean, she's in her room because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. She's probably trying to take a nap. Oh, I guess she's not in her room. She's just going to bed now. Weird. Alright, into the flooded fortress to search the third site. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be looking for, but it is quite the trek to get in there. Unless I go, well, I guess I could go through the mines and go through the side entrance. That's probably our best bet. Otherwise, we have to go all the way around. Okay. Pop here, pop here. Wow. Saved us 0 time. Could have just fallen all the way down. Now, if I remember correctly, it's this one. I get lost in these mines all the time, so I never know. Was I right? No. I was not. Okay, let's try the other one. If it's not that one, then maybe it's this one? Climb, 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 climb. The only person I can think of that's good at robotics is probably either Hecla or Einar, since they both are robots, or Gina, because she's, scientific. Possibly Kaleri? At a teeny tiny fraction that it could be Eloisa, but not likely. So, we'll just have to find out. Alright, we explored all the areas, and we need to return to Gina. And avoid the grab. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our housing plot, so we can drop off all this stuff in our pockets. And then, we're going to go meet up with everybody. And hopefully find somebody that knows something about robotics. Oh yeah, our fields are ready. And thankfully, because our pockets are full, we shouldn't be able to harvest anything other than onion. So, we'll be able to weed pretty easily. Think we got it all? The apple tree's still not ready. Like I said, I'm trying to wait till everything is done so that I can just clear it all out and replant for some other stuff. But, ooh. Oh, it's all of the ones that we've done. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it just gave us one. We'll drop these off. We will drop... I guess these treasure chests can be dropped off, but I don't really want to keep them. So we'll probably destroy them. Meat, and this, and that. We'll get rid of the butterfly. We'll keep that, I guess. We'll get rid of this. Keep those. The sashimi. Keep the food. Sell the box of chocolates. Sell the mushroom soup. Okay, let's find out what's in these boxes. Alright, our gift of prosperity. Money! Our first gift of longevity, some renown, more renown, and lucky envelopes. Nice. I wonder if we get the same prizes every time. If so, we'll just go for the money one. Oh, it's only $50 to sell it, but it costs us $200 to buy it. How strange. Do I have any wagon wheels? I know that, Naya wanted one for, like, housing stuff. So, let's see if we got any. Winter lights. Okay, probably not. Because I think it's normally here around the W's. Like WA, basically. We'll check the other spots real quick. No, okay. I can't sell these, unfortunately. I can only destroy them. So we will destroy these. Bloop. Mostly because I don't have any use for them. Oh, we have an onion. I'm gonna eat that and put this here. Excuse me. Put that there. I'm gonna sell this lonely onion. Why do I have a lonely onion? What do I need a lonely onion for? Trick question. I don't need a lonely onion. I don't need the lonely onion. Also, no clue what to do about Hassian. So we're supposed to see him in his grove, and I think he goes there in the evenings. So, I don't know. I may have to do that one off stream like I did the first one. Because there was one for him that we had to see him at night, but every single night we were going to the Magi Market, playing Hotpot. So, I'm not sure. Also, it's 7:30 a.m. and Gina is in town? She's not normally in town this early. She's usually back in her little hut. Did somebody stall Gina all night? Is it a glitch? Do you know any inventors? I know a few, but they're back at the academy. I could send a letter if you'd like. Might take a while to arrive, though, and they never seem to read the ones I send them. I have a new thesis idea for you. Really? What is it? Did you find something in Bahari? The broken door, the aqueducts, the strange gateway. You mean the archway over the bridge? That place is fascinating. I always imagined walking under that archway and going back in time, seeing the bay the way your people used to see it. There's so much to explore and figure out. It was silly of me to think I would just stop just because my thesis proposal was rejected. I have to know what happened here. Not just so I can become a scholar, but because I want to know. Because you deserve to know. Thanks for helping me realize that. Aww. Level 4 friendship quest completed. As a scholar, I have to be hard on myself sometimes. Not very many Paulians, whether they are Majiri or Grimalkin, have the opportunities or responsibility of exploring these ruins. If I don't add to our understanding with my research, I'm effectively taking away knowledge the world could have gotten from a more capable scholar. And yours was the first face I saw, that's when I fell for you. Literally. That's what you meant, right? Oh no, honey. I was flirting with you. Hi, Clary.
Received some new tomes you might like.
I overheard Gina muttering about a strange artifact you unearthed near your home. How curious. There's nothing better than the smell of new books. Unfortunately, libraries rarely smell like books. They smell like dust and grime and people. If you could bring me a few sundrop lilies to freshen up the place, I would be eternally grateful. Okay. It says get closer to Najima, so I'm assuming we have to finish the airtight plan quest, and that is the get closer. Let's see. Do we have any other quests before we continue on this? Nope. Alright. Get some help improving the design. Get closer to Najima and tell Hassian in his grove. Okay. I know Reth won't know anything. Maybe Jel will know something? Chat with Jel.
Our chats always leave me
Flirt.
inspired.
Yes, my muse? I just wanted to see you. I must admit, I find myself longing to be in your presence as well. Could this be... Fashion often purports to change with the times, but I believe there's plenty of success to be found in Majiri tradition. That's why both Hearth Heaven and Simply Classic have done so well from their founding to this very day. I mean, I admire them. They make people happy and look good while they're at it. But it's not the style of clothing I want to make, you know? Kenyatta came into the shop the other day wearing the most fascinating piece of jewelry. She claims it was made of barracuda teeth. I would like to see one of these creatures for myself. Okay. Our artist decided he would like a barracuda. Interesting choice in gift. Is Zeki home yet? So I've got 15 of his lucky coins. I really want to use them in the underground market. My brain just seems to think that it's better to do it that way so that you get, what the heck is happening? Oh, they're crowding Reth. My brain tells me that it's better to do it that way because then you're more likely to get the plushes, but I'm positive that's not true.
This visit is regular procedure.
Kilima is not the only village where humans have been reappearing. The Order has dispatched watchers and defendants to settlements all across the Republic. Interesting. I understand they have appeared outside the Republic as well. Intel from Umbra states they've settled humans within their borders. Interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing we're going to get a chance to go to other cities at some point, because humans have been reappearing everywhere. So, in all likelihood, we would have to. Alright. No inventors yet. And I would really hate to talk to her dad about it. So, Kenley,
It's terribly stressful.
good to see you. He says I should leave the village patrols to her, but staying cooped up in my office all day long is no good for me. I always make time to walk around town and chat with everyone. After all, the key to a healthy village is nurturing the relationship between its governors and residents. Alright, how about the Leafhopper Hills, which is the Daya family farm? And then we'll go find our favorite robot man, or favorite fisherman, I should say, and see what he can tell us. Badru, do you know anything about inventing?
Animals?
Nope.
Minerals?
Told a joke that actually made Hodari laugh. Want to hear it? Why did the bard perform on a ladder? He wanted to hit the high notes. I don't know if Hodari was laughing with me or at me, but either way, I appreciate the chuckle.
Good talk.
Wow. Thanks. That was really bad. I envy the fact that he can plant so much, since we only get like a little 9x9 square.
I'm always happy to help a friend.
Flirt. If you need anything, you just have to ask, right? Maybe if I was psychic, you wouldn't even have to ask. Have you seen Eloisa around anywhere? Aw, he wants to become psychic, so we don't even have to ask. Kenyatta mentioned she's seeing Hassian and Aoni playing cards at the inn. I hope his rudeness doesn't rub off on Aoni.
Talking to you always helps.
Aw. Alright. So, Hecla didn't help. Oh, wait, we didn't talk to Hecla. We never talked to Hecla. I was gonna say, talking to Hecla didn't help, but we talked to Gina. She didn't know. We talked to Clary. She didn't even offer the option. We talked to quite a few people, actually. So far, the only person we've been able to ask was Gina. And, of course, Najima's dad, but... yeah, I don't really want to bring up thoughts of his ex-wife, his late wife, unless I have to. Why did I automatically say ex? Hecla, help us. Nope, nothing from Hecla. I have no memories of what this place was like before due to thousands of years I spent in excess item storage. I suppose I will have to use my imagination. Perhaps this area was once a great factory devoted to the production of shiny pebbles. What do you think? A great palace. A palace for who? Why would humans need a ruler when they had Galdurs to make decisions for them? I wish I had time to engage in the act of fishing. I would bring her Bihari Bream, but I don't want to leave her side. Okay. So let's head back. We're going to head down here to Einar, I guess. We may end up having to ask Hodari. And then we're going to tell him about his daughter's plans. Hello. Talk to Hecla, dang it. She's a person robot too. Sorry for missing your message. But yes, we were planning to talk to Hecla, but for some reason Gina was in town without her. Gina's like stuck in the library. And I don't know why. I just want to get closer to Najima so that her dad will like me better. And because she's a cool kid. And also because I'm fading fast, and I don't know how much longer I'll be on. No worries, you're busy. It's because I was reading the screen, and I wasn't looking at my side thing. She is a cool kid, for sure. Metal leg aside. It is very interesting to me that they do have slight handicap representation in the game. That's a nice touch. I've been feeling under the weather, so I'm trying to make it through the stream today. I did take a brief nap by accident when I got home. I managed to eat something, and then my body was like shutting down. So I took a little nap, and then I just did not feel refreshed when I woke up. So I need a longer nap, about 8 hours of it. Maybe more. We'll see. But I'm already tired now, which is a problem. Hey, Einar.
I enjoy how you
Naps are good. Take care of yourself for a stream later. Do you know any inventors, Einar? One who invents? I shall inquire with Gil and get back to you. Dang it. What do you want? I've been looking for a particularly rye prism trout to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot one. Flirt. It is good to see you again, Cece. These daily chats of ours bring me much peace. I like them too, Einar. Please continue to come by. I would miss it if they stopped. Your acceptance ceremony has cemented itself as a permanent part of my rune working. I very much enjoyed watching you consume cake.
I shall inform my
Aw.
pebbles of this conversation.
I shall inform my pebbles of this conversation. Oh, maybe Sifu. I didn't even think of her. I don't know why I didn't think of her. I mean, she works with metal and all that. But I don't know if she's really an inventor. Maybe she at least knows somebody? I don't know. Hodari would be the obvious choice because, I mean, his late wife was an inventor. But I don't think that'll really help because then we have to tell him what it's for, and that just spells disaster. Oh, maybe Zeki. Oh, right. I forgot Zeki likes to invent things.
I've got some new stuff you'll like.
Been thinking about Taylin a lot recently. I just wish I knew what happened to her for sure, you know? Nobody knows? That's what makes it so hard to move on. It's been nearly a decade, though. I have to push through this. I have to let her go to feel better, but if I do, I feel like I'm saying what happened between us didn't matter. I wish I could hammer out feelings as easily as a sheet of metal.
See you later.
That's fair. Why didn't I think of acceptance there? Yes. So we picked a Shep. We went with Ashra, and it was our acceptance ceremony into the town, making us a permanent person. Do you know any inventors? Maybe? Who's asking? Najima. Really? Well, ain't that interesting. What's she need? I feel like I've seen a design like this before. We all wish it was that easy. Yeah. So once you pick your Shep, they kind of formally welcome you as a part of the, like an official part of Kilima Village. It's a little instance. It's really kind of cute. And it kind of tugged at my heartstrings, not gonna lie. Not bad. Of course, if she wants to make it airtight, this won't cut it. The problem's with the method of entering the suit, see? Let me take a few notes. Here, this ought to do it. Reminds me of when Letta and I used to chat. Might be nice to drop by sometime and bounce ideas off her. Anyways, need anything else? Maybe buy something as thanks, huh? Told Ani not to mess with the duplifier, but he did it anyway. Guess that's how kids are, though. You tell them one thing, they do the other. Next time I should tell him the thing's a toy. Then he'll stare at it for a few seconds, get bored with it, and never play with it again. Wow, you never got that far? That's okay.
Love our chats, but I gotta get going.
It is definitely work to get to level 4 with several people, or with anybody, really. We actually have managed to get Ashura, and we, of course, went for the gold with him. We got Gina pretty recently. In fact, this stream. We got Reth first because we were in love with him. We got Sifu not too long ago. We got Tish because it just happened. And we got Zeki. He trusts me with some big secrets. And also a laser pointer for some reason. We're just avoiding Hodari so we don't have to lie to him about his daughter. You're not into the whole social aspect. That's fair. Also, excuse me. You're dating Amira in summer year 1. Nice. We actually last night were able to make Yuri our wife. I almost said husband. So we ended up marrying Yuri. I'm still super jazzed about it. Yeah, oh man. It was great and everything was beautiful and I love her so much. So much. I'm just beyond thrilled about it. We managed to find her in Amira's office. That was the place we were missing for a while. And then we somehow started dating Cameron by accident. So we had to wait to break up with him before we can progress anything. But we powered through and we managed to marry her before the end of stream. And it was just wonderful. Hi, Najima. Why isn't this thing working? Sorry, I was talking to myself again. Zeki made suggestions. Really? Let me see. Oh, whoa, that's really smart. This might actually work. Only problem is, I'm not sure I have all the ingredients lying around. Do you think you could help? I'll get everything set up here. A silver bar, a glass pane, 5 leather, and 5 flint. Oh, absolutely. You still can decide on who to have Tara date. You notice Tara was shying away from everyone but Amira. She was actively flirting with Amira, so Tara chose. Nice. I found that in the very beginning of my game, it was just the easiest to talk to Damon, and it felt pretty natural to just flirt with him and eventually date him and eventually marry him. But then we decided that we were going to pursue other people, and by the time I did, Amira and Kim had gotten together, so we were not able to marry either of them. Meaning that if I ever do a marry everyone run, which is the reason we divorced Damon in the first place, we're gonna have to do those two pretty early on in the seasons. Also, sorry if that was a spoiler. But yeah, the way that Amira and Kim talked about each other was kind of... Oh, I felt bad. I couldn't do it. Amira was my first choice when I first started playing, but that was only after I found out I couldn't romance Violet. Because I'm gonna be honest, Violet is still my #1 girl. I wish that she was even slightly interested in Terra, because I would leap at the chance. But Yuri's a wife. Violet would be a girlfriend, and she'd be fun, but Yuri's a wife. Love her to pieces. Still so excited. Oh man. I'm getting a little giddy thinking about it. So, it was just last night, so could be forgiven. One of the cutscenes with Amira, Terra said she was looking for flowers, and then she said, I just found the most beautiful one, talking to Amira. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, but that's really sweet, though. There's a lot of stuff in that game that's just, like, super, super sweet. And really tugs at my heartstrings. Like, a lot, a lot. Alright, let's see. I need silver bar, glass pane, leather, and flint. Right. I got plenty of flint around here somewhere. Silver. And then glass. And then flint. And then leather. Oops. Right? Yes. Tara chose. Fair enough. Amira, absolutely marriage material. Yes. Sweet, kind, mature, and still a little edgy. So with Amira, she was very, very flirty. Kind of caught me off guard at first. It was almost difficult for me to increase our relationship. So it kind of felt like maybe she was keeping Tara at arm's length. And that was one of the reasons that it was just easy to date and marry Damon. So that's how that ended up happening. And he was really cute, and he called us Kitten. Which was surprisingly cute. At the time. Now I've seen 8 bajillion memes about kittens, and it's a little cringe now. But it was cute when Damon did it. Also, dating Wesley was pretty nice. We did date him and had to break up with him to start pursuing Yuri. And then dating Cameron was a thing. So she was, but it was so weird that only with Amira, Tara was actually flirting back. Yeah, now you're struggling to end summer. That's fair. I did find that in the beginning, that was the only person that Tara was kind of flirting with, like actually actively flirting with. But as you progress in the other relationships, there's 1000% chemistry, just with whoever you pick. So, and I thought that was a nice touch. I thought that it was nice that Tara was able to develop relationships with everybody.
You shouldn't sneak up on people.
My dad's not home right now. What do you need? I got the materials. This is perfect. Oops, sorry. I got a little excited. You've been a huge help. I'm so used to working alone, I forgot how nice it was to have someone in your corner. Thank you. I'll let you know how the suit goes. And she gave me 3 silver barbs back. Okay. Alright, so we've gotten closer to Najima, but I wonder if we have to get level 4 friendship with her. It just says get closer to her, so I don't know. Hacian, I did what you, or Hodari, I did what you asked. Cece? Najuma. Ugh. No Stardew-like marriages? Those are boring. I hadn't seen any relationships that were necessarily boring because the characters aren't archetypes, they're more complex. Like with Cameron, you know, he's not just the funky possible cult minister guy. Like, he's got a whole backstory, and you find out how he interacts with other characters because of, like, their shared similarities and pasts and things like that. I would say probably the most boring person to date would maybe be Damon. And even him, I had a lot of fun with. So, I don't know. Kai may be the least complex. He's a bit of a himbo stereotype, I guess. All things considered. Is Hacian back yet? Because come on. But yeah, that's one of the things I really love about Wildflowers, is the fact that the characters are so unique. and you're able to get just so much out of them. And it actually feels bad to break up with them. It's one thing you like about the game, the complexity in the characters and the backstories and relationships, for sure. And I also like the fact that they develop relationships with other characters. So it's not just your character makes a relationship with somebody and like that's the end of it. It's very nice that you're able to like see how they also interact with other characters, such as Amira and Kim. Like, you know that Giva and Amira have a backstory and all that kind of stuff. The only thing that I would say that is bad necessarily about relationships in the game is that once you are married to somebody, it's just, oh my god, hi, welcome in. You startled me. Thank you so much. Feel free to raid and run. I know that streaming can take a lot out of you. It's definitely taking a lot out of me. In fact, I unfortunately am not going to be super long at this point. I'm fading fast. But yeah, I'm Cookies and Cosplay. For those who don't know me, I like to stream cozy games, and I haven't done it for a little while, but I do also like to cosplay while I'm streaming because it's a lot of fun. I mostly do closet cosplays, so like really easy to wear outfits, usually just a wig and whatever the costume may be. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders, welcome in. Make sure you get something to drink because it is good for you, because hydration is good for your brain and your body. Please make sure you hydrate. Please, 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 please. Especially you, your queen, Demi. Demi, please go hydrate. I know you've been streaming. I don't know what you've been streaming yet. I will find out. If I can get this thing to function properly, that would be great. All right, give it a little shout out and then try to make this thing work as well so I can find out what you were streaming just now. Oh, you were last playing Paul World. Nice. Who's your favorite pal? Like which pal is your favorite so far? Because I think mine is probably the Direwolf or maybe Mozzarina. Mozzarina's pretty cute, not gonna lie. It's a little vampire cow. He's got little fangs, and I love him. Come on, Hodar. Hassian, what are you doing? Whichever one of you. One of you silly boys, where are you? Jet Dragon? I don't know which one that is. Who's Jet Dragon? Oh man, now I gotta go look that up. You're gonna make me go look it up. Who's Jet Dragon? I gotta know. We'll just chill here by this while I go look it up. You need to work? Okay. Have fun, Anna. Have a great day. We will see you next time. Level 50 in Northern Territory. I'm definitely not that far. Jet Dragon Paul World. Okay. Images. Oh my god. He is a jet. And also a dragon. That is really cool. Let me see if I can screen share with you all. Thank you, Anna. Hopefully I'll see you soon too. Have a great day at work. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it's not too cold today. So let me see if I can make this thing behave itself and actually show up. Jet Dragon. Done. So this is Jet Dragon. This is your favorite. That's so cool. That is so cool. He's a little jet. He's got little, like, wings on his back. Like, he's got little wing thingies. That is so cool. I can see why he's your favorite. Does he have, like, an alternative form? I know, like, some of them have, like, a Lux form or a Noct form. I wonder if he's got one. That'd be so cool. Oh, I got so distracted in what I was doing. Sorry. We're looking for Hassian, and we're supposed to be trying to smooch on him. Actually, we're supposed to be talking to him in his grove, and he's not here yet. Come on, Hassian, you're making me miss Hotpot. Maybe we'll go play a couple rounds of Hotpot, and then we'll come back to him. I do like Hotpot. For those of you unfamiliar with this game, this is Palia, or Palia, apparently. One of the characters said it that way earlier. It is a cozy MMO. It's pretty much all the side stuff you do in an MMO, like crafting and cooking and farming. Or I guess you don't really farm in most of them, but like logging and mining and things like that. But that's most of the game. There's a lot of relationship building in it. It's got a pretty great story, which is one of the reasons I really like it. But it does have a lot of busy work. Busy work's not always bad, but sometimes it's not everybody's cup of tea. And that's okay. Currently, there's an event going on. This is called the Magi Market, for those who do not know. And all of the characters, or at least most of them, show up here in the Magi Market to sell things to you, to just kind of spend time together. There's little side quests to do, fun food to buy and eat, and recipes to make. And there's a little game called Hotpot. For anybody familiar with Rummy Cube Gin Rummy, it's basically that, but all of your tiles are Hotpot ingredients. So we have been trying to play as many rounds as possible. Oh, I'm trying to get the thing to pop up. There it goes. To win a game of Hotpot, you have to make 3 sets of 3. So either you're making 3 sets of the same color, or, oh, we don't have time for tutorials. I'm so sorry. Or, see how we have the 2 corns and the 2 mushrooms. We have to make either 3 sets where they match like that, or we have to make 3 sets where they're just the same color. So, that is the goal. So we got dealt a pretty good hand. We started off with the mushrooms and the corn. So our goal is to find those and maybe the 3rd orange. We'll either go for the 3rd orange or we'll go for doubles of one of those 2. We'll see. The other thing we could do is we could ditch one of our mushrooms, grab that one from other players, and be able to kind of build our hand up a little bit. I just ditched that just because. So what you do is you grab one. So either you grab it from the middle or you grab it from somebody else's discard pile. And you can either add it to your hand by swapping a tile out, or you just throw it in the discard pile yourself. So, all right, we have a puffball. We're gonna grab their puffball and sacrifice our little root. I think the puffball is probably cauliflower. And the root is a spice root or a heat root. It allows us to add hot to the game, I guess. I don't know. Nerd! Hi, Derek! Pointing back at you. What have you been playing lately? I have no idea. I've been playing this, and also Power World, and also Wildflowers, which is very cute. And anybody unfamiliar with Wildflowers, I don't know what to say. Grabbing people's puffballs over there? Yes. I did do that. I'm not sorry about it. I should be, but I'm not. Hey, look, garlic. And noodles. How come I don't get the spicy one? Every time we've played so far, we haven't gotten the spicy one. Another puffball! Yay! 3 puffballs! Woohoo! They're probably cabbages, and I should stop calling them puffballs, but that's okay. But yeah, it's Rummy Cube, Gin Rummy, but with Hotpot ingredients, which is a lot of fun. How have I been? I've been okay. You've been playing Cyberpunk 2077 and Final Fantasy XIV. Nice. I don't know if I can tab over to give you a little shout out, but I'm gonna try while they're all doing their thing. Let's see. Trying to type quickly because I'm playing Rummy Cube. But yeah, that's awesome. Are you playing all the new content in Final Fantasy XIV? Didn't they just have like a new thing? I don't know if it was an expansion or if it was just like a big to-do. Actually don't know. Did they do anything fun for Lunar New Year? That's what I always want to know. Aw, somebody won. It wasn't us. No. Not my Gin Rummy. Whoa, right back in it. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we started with 2 sets. We have 3 of the same mushroom. We have all of the noodles. And now we just have to pick a 3rd set. Wow, okay. We got a huge leg up in this round. So let's try not to squander it. Starting strong. We got 2 shrimps. Now we literally just need a 3rd shrimp and we win. That would be it. But it won't give the other players opportunities to gather up what they need, which means that we'll have less opportunity to get more points. And I'm sorry for not showing y'all the winning screen to see what all the points were. The expansion comes out later this year. They're in the middle of Valentine's Day. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Is it actually fun, or is it just some silly gimmicky thing? Because most MMOs do silly gimmicky things. Even this is a silly gimmicky thing, but I like it. It's fun? Nice. I do remember having a lot of fun with Final Fantasy XIV, but all of the stuff that I enjoyed is stuff that you do in this game. Like, designing a house. So, yeah. I don't know. Draw. Draw. Okay, I'm gonna hit spacebar. Nope. Okay. Apparently we were, stalled out for a reason. I wonder why. But yeah. I just need a shrimp, and I will win, but I haven't seen a single blue on this board. How sad. But yeah, how's Cyberpunk 2077? I've seen people play that game, but I myself never got into it. The only thing I remember is that it has Keanu Reeves in it, and in the game he's mean. And that's not very Keanu Reeves to me. So, that's all I remember from it, is that there's a mean Keanu Reeves. And he, I don't know, lives in your brain. Something like that. That's probably actually accurate, now that I think about it. Come on, game. Give me a blue. A blue, a blue. Nope. Wow. We started off so strong, and we're not even gonna win. That's so sad. Oh yeah, 12. Come on. You beat it and you're working on the expansion with Idris Elba. Oh, nice. I didn't know Idris Elba was in it. That's so cool. So, what's the expansion about? Because I know that the whole point was like Keanu Reeves, like he lives in your head. You're trying to get him out of your head or something. That's literally it. That's all I know. I didn't know there was an expansion, and I definitely didn't know Idris Elba was in it. Does it have his likeness? Aw, man! We lost again! No! Dang it. I'm not very good at Chin Rummy, apparently. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So we got set up for success again, a little bit. We've got all 3 of the yellow set. We've got 2 of the green set. And then we have the start of the red, beige, or something else set. Not that one. No grays. Has anybody else played 2077? I'm so curious. It's him all the way through. Oh. But is it like Keanu Reeves where they put like his likeness in the game and everything? Or is it just like he's a guy that tells you what to do? Oops. Oh, I messed up. I needed that, and I didn't realize I needed that. That's so cool. That's really cool. I like that they've been doing that. There should be more actors. Like, there should definitely be, like, non-famous actors as well in video games, but there should 100% be more actors in games. Like, you should be able to act in a game and be able to take that medium seriously as a storytelling thing, to be able to be an actor. That's just my opinion. I don't want to be all games are serious business, but, like, they should be, to some extent. We're never getting this leak. Darn. I really messed up. Really messed up, gamers. So sad. Ugh. Whatever. Get rid of that. Maybe we'll get a 3rd one of the green onion. This keeps taunting me. That is so sad. Stop taunting me with that. I think somebody knows. They keep grabbing the top of this, so I just have to keep looking at it. Aha! I did get a 3rd one. That solves that problem. Now I just need another noodle. I think it's the hanging noodle, which might be udon. Let's see. Wonton. What are you gonna offer up? Come on, people. Come on, Ivory Stone. I still don't know if clicking on them does anything. It probably doesn't. Because you can't, like, right-click and kick them out of the game or anything. So I don't think clicking on them actually does anything. The noodles I need! Woo! We won! And I knocked over my water. Oh no! It spilled all down my leg. Oh no! Okay, I think that's enough games for me. After I just spilled water on myself. Nope. I gotta join for another one. It's fine. I'll just have wet pants. Oh no. I can't believe I knocked down my water bottle. The floor is carpet. It will live. But it will still be soggy. Wow. Top 10 streamer moments. Oh, they took it back. Come back here. Rude. Hydrate. With the water that I knocked over? I don't think I can hydrate. I knocked it pretty clear over. So. I was trying to see if I had any more over here, and I do not. So. Oops. I'm not gonna drink the water out of my pants. That's not happening. Sorry, Cube. So sorry about it. Wow, this person's stuff is just getting swiped. Oh, no. They can have it back. I think this may be our last game of Hotpot, so I don't really want to be sitting here in wet pants. Because it's kind of chilly in here. 300 lucky envelopes, that's it. Oh my god. So this person won. They had all three of these, and these. This person was getting set up. They had one. This person was trying to get set up. They had a couple, and we had nothing. That was so sad. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. Return to housing plot. I can't believe I spilled my water all over myself. Ugh. It's fine. It's just really cold. I was gonna try to tough it out, but it's too cold. So we're just gonna gather up any weeds that have grown, and then we're gonna go ahead and head out, I think. Alright, oops, I forgot to have her wave at everybody. Still very cute. Alright, thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it, and I hope you remember to hydrate, hopefully not by spilling water all over yourself. That is not the proper way to hydrate, and you definitely should not do that. I'm going to see if anybody else is playing Palia real quick, or Palia, I guess. I'm still trying to get over the way that they said it in the game. And we're gonna go from there, because there are drops live, and that's why I want everybody to be able to collect those, because they give you free stuff, and everybody likes free stuff. Give me just a quick hot second. We're going to be jumping over. Oh my goodness, I clicked on the actual company and not the game. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see. Now, I usually try to pick people that I know, but I don't know anybody who's live right now with it, so I don't know if we'll be able to do that. So let's see if we can find some folks that are streaming it right now in the category and pop over to them. All right. This person seems okay. Let's see. Oh, they got a cute banner. All right. I like the cute banner. All right. Now, as always, please be respectful when we head out to raid somebody, because we don't want them to feel like we are horrible people. So make sure you be respectful. Make sure that you greet them if you can. And if you need to raid and run from us, don't feel bad. But hopefully you'll join us and send some love over to this other person so that we can share the raiding love that we got given to us. So I will be back next Monday, 6 p.m. Central Standard. I'll be back Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all Central Standard. And I will see you all again real soon. Bye!